So this is why street racing is stupid, right? Because you're not the only person on the street. So you street racing with somebody. A, these roads ain't meant for that. B, these cars y'all tuning up really ain't meant for that. C, what the fuck? What do you think's gonna happen when you going 100 miles per hour and someone's just going 80 and they chilling, they, you know what I'm saying, talking to their vibe, but might be on their phone a little bit and just listening to music, riding, vibing. You come up behind them, you think they just they might crash, might spin out, bro. You risking everybody's life for nothing.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on a crash in Ybor City, located inside of Tampa. A street racer was racing another car,
right? Tried
to evade the police, and ended up crashing into a crowd of people.
See what I'm saying?
And when I tell y'all what's inside,
he probably lived.
Report, what he said. Some of y'all's blood is gonna boil. But
let's see what's going on. Let's get into it
and check out the very first video.
Let's go.
At 6, we are learning more about the moments leading up to a deadly crash that tore through Ybor City early this morning. 4 people were killed, 11 others were injured. Investigators say the 22-year-old driver was speeding through downtown before he slammed into a crowd outside of Bradley's on 7th.
That's not even, bro. That's bogus as hell, gang. That's bogus as hell. I'm glad he rewinded that. I was gonna have to rewind it on phone grade.
Crowd of people.
Even then, it's not even the street to be street racing on. What do you mean street racing on this? This is not GTA. This ain't Midnight Club, Need for Speed, none of that shit. What are you finna do right here? There's nowhere you could go. You going fast as hell too. That's pretty much why he ran into them. Because if he would have hit them, he was gonna hit somebody though. But that's crazy, like, bro. Bro,
like a baby New Orleans, like Mardi Gras looking type of area, right?
Exactly.
And it's crowded
Smashed.
with people. The cops are on horses. And this kid going however fast he's going.
Smashed him, nigga. Smashed him.
Into all these people.
Shout out to the person in the blue right here. They barely escaped that.
Fox 18's Regina Gonzalez shows us new video shared on social media showing the chaos that unfolded seconds after the impact.
I'm gonna skip this just because it does show people laid out.
Yeah, we ain't trying to see that.
Car plowed into the front patio of popular late night spot Bradley's on 7th. The identified driver behind the wheel,
he looked like a goofy.
22-year-old Silas Sampson of Dade City, who's now been charged with 4 counts of
Bro, look like the motherfucker from that pirate movie with Tom Hanks when they captured the boat.
Vehicular homicide and 4 counts of aggravated fleeing.
He's talking about, I know what he's talking about.
Injury.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
To Tampa police,
he's funny for that.
The situation began around 12:30 a.m. when their air service spotted 2 cars driving recklessly near Hannah and Nebraska Avenues. Officers say one of those cars, later identified as Sampson's, got onto I-275 southbound and continued at a high rate of speed toward downtown as Florida Highway Patrol troopers tried to stop him.
2 FHP units attempt a traffic stop on it and the vehicle flees, and then they attempt a pit maneuver. After that, unfortunately, this vehicle went at a high rate of speed down 7th Avenue.
Moments later, investigators say Sampson lost control near North 15th Street, striking more than a dozen people gathered outside the bar, leaving witnesses like Howard Hopkins shocked.
Turned around, and here comes the car. Jumps the curb, hits the corner of the building, then comes into Bradley's patio. Tables went everywhere, chairs went everywhere.
That's crazy.
Some bodies went everywhere. It was pretty bad.
Hopkins says officers nearby ran straight towards the wreckage.
You know, they smashed out the window, they got him out, they subdued him, they cuffed him up and took him away.
It's crazy, he got no injuries too.
During that same time, you know, people were screaming, they had to put up the crime scene tape.
In all, 4 people died, 3 here at the scene and 1 later at a local hospital. 11 others were injured, including 1 who's in critical condition.
Jesus.
As detectives with Tampa PD and Florida Highway Patrol continued to clean up the crash well into Saturday morning.
Oh my God.
People living and working nearby were left shaken, and they're remembering the victims whose night out ended in tragedy.
They were out in Ybor having a good time, expecting to go home safely.
That's crazy. Let's get to the arrest report, though. I want to see that.
Imagine you're out with your friends, whoever, family. You're standing outside of a restaurant patio.
Chilling.
And a car comes through flying and just hits everybody. 4 people died, 3 at the scene. Someone's in critical, which means they could also pass away. Now, Buddy already hit the courts. This is just another video showing.
Yeah, we got two that are racing on the highway now. So I just went over MLK.
This is the race.
So how do you go from the race on the highway to the street? Nah, you tweak. At that point, you're supposed to slow down. He's supposed to slow down at that point.
So this is him and the police. They tried to get him.
Oh, I see what's going on. So he pitted, bro. Oh, he was trying to pit, bro, and then he just got scared and kept going.
So people are all like, oh, the police shouldn't have been chasing him. They should have stopped. Right there, you see that officer. After he attempted that pit maneuver where nobody was really around, he slowed down. But this kid
kept going. He was scared.
To Ybor City trying to get away.
He was scared.
And it ended how it ended.
He was scared.
Now, this is him getting arraigned. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. This shit already looks crazy.
And this is why you don't want to go to prison, G, or jail. He looks crazy as hell. Like Kakai, he look crazy. He look like he crazy. Got a weird case. He look insane. He just, you know what I'm saying? And that guy look like a little, he don't care. Like he just here or whatever. You got to, like, that's already 4 people I done pointed out that look ape shit. You got to deal with that in there, bro. And he got on this vest. When he got on this vest, I was in jail for 1 day. When you got this vest on, that means he did something crazy.
Between his eyes and his eyes, I don't know what the fuck everybody's looking at, but we're going to try to stay focused on this one.
Mr.
For
sure. You are charged with aggravated fleeing to elude with serious.
Nah, this is crazy, bro. Look at this. Look at this.
No, bro, that's crazy.
The judge, the guard, he's looking at the suspect and the judge.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, I hope some shit doesn't break out. He looks sick as shit. Like, they just beat him up.
He know he's going down. Yeah. Oh God, it's crazy. Said the same thing.
1, 2, 3, 4 counts of that, which is a first-degree felony. You are also charged with vehicular homicide and leaving the scene. 1, 2, 3, 4 counts of that.
God.
8 counts all day, Madam Clerk.
That's your life, bro.
All right.
Your life is gone, bro. Your life is over with.
You know you're in the wrong courthouse when the lady in the court says, yes, sir.
Defense?
There's nothing you can do. Nothing.
It's customary for the state to proceed first.
Thank you.
You were the driver.
Yes, Your Honor, state has filed a denial of pretrial release on all counts currently pending against the defendant, the 4 counts of vehicular homicide and the 4 counts of aggravated fleeing counts.
We don't gotta listen to that whole thing, right? Because we pretty much get the gist of it. So
right, we get what's going on.
Changed the Florida laws as of July 1st, 2025. Dangerous excessive speeding. The new law classifies speeding over 50 miles per hour above the posted limit or driving at 100 miles per hour or more as a criminal offense.
Yeah.
First offense, offenders can face up to 30 days in jail for exceeding the speed limit by 50 miles an hour or going over 100. Repeat offenders within 5 years can face 90 days in jail and a license suspension for 6 months to 1 year. So they pretty much made it. If you go over 100, they can book you and you do 30 days in jail.
I ain't gonna lie, that's good though.
And they don't even have to.
That's good though. Niggas be tripping. I'm not mad about that. A lot of people be needing that little, yeah, don't do that. You don't, yeah, because this shit gets spooky outside, bro. Niggas be goddamn, no. Gotta be careful, bro. Realistically, he's going to prison forever. He's never getting out. We have you on like the helicopter racing. Then we got the cop trying to pitch you. We got everything, bro. We literally have everything. And we got you out the car. You're the only person in the car. It's like, you're done. It's over with.